Karthik. Welcome back to my MarkTalk channel. In this video, I'm going to share you about the hot buzz in the market, the AI callers. AI callers, there are multiple online tools available. Like AIR.AI is one of the most popular tool, and it allows you to automate everything. Like it replaces the virtual appointment setters, and instead the agent AI agent can call the customers on your behalf with the right accent specific to your country or specific to your place, and whether it can be male or female voice, and it can read out the script, and it can capture the transcripts, and it have the recordings also. And key thing is, like, it can be, if it can be integrated with a CRM like Go Highlevel, then it automates almost everything. Like automatically you generate appointments for your customers, and it's their cash registers ringing. Let's get into the details first. This is the AIR.AI, and it has like many tabs, like create contacts for the list, create agents, and the knowledge base. Agents would be like, it will offer like a we can have a long script. For this one, I will focus on the integration, and I will do another video for the AIR.AI, how to use the AIR.AI to its best limit. Say this is the script, sample script. It can be copied from a template which AIR.AI offers on default, and you can connect to a knowledge base and add an action also. And action is like, you can add action, like whether it's a booked appointment, or like it can be anything you wish to set, like you can qualify in that way. And then contact basis, like the snippets you want to use, like you wish to use in different for different agents, or like the FAQs you want to use. What's the robot or the agent should reply for a specific query of a customer. And contacts are like general contacts. You can import through a CSV, and you can folder it through the list, and you can import contacts in a specific format. The default format would be available when you try to import a set of contacts. And campaigns are like, it's like an ad set in Facebook ads. Like you can set the budget, and then you can add a list, and what agent has to call. All this thing will go into the campaigns, and what you want to do with, like whether it's outbound call or an inbound call. As I said, you can import the list, and you can choose the agent and set the budget. That's it. You are good to go, and you can see all the recordings here. This would show you all the recordings for the calls done by the AI agent. So this is a simple brief of this platform. It is much more complex. I'm giving you just overall brief. Our main focus is on integration. Let's go to the integrations. On the profile tab, you can see integrations. Integrations are of multiple types. Like, one is Zapier webhook URL, and other one is cal.com API key, and other one is cal event type ID, and GHL API key, GHL calendar ID, and active calendar. You can choose the calendar you wish to use. Like you can directly use a cal.com one, or like a GHL one. If you use the GHL one, it will directly set the appointment in the Go Highlevel. All you have to do is, you have to provide the right key, right API key. It still uses the V1. It's not the OAuth one, but you can use it for now. Once the platform demands the OAuth authentication, then we have to move to that. And how you can integrate the calendar, you just go to calendar settings, and get share, click the share at the triple dot, and find the calendar ID. You can see the calendar ID when you just copy and paste. You can see this is the calendar ID. Just copy this ID alone and feed it to the calendar ID here. And then for the API key, you can go to just settings, business profile, and under that business profile you would see the API. It is the V1 key. Just click copy and paste it here, and once that is done, you are good to go. Ignore this Zapier webhook URL for now, because this doesn't make any purpose for now. I will show you after some time. And then comes, and this is, and if the calendar is integrated, then you can see when you click on your contact, it will show the appointment is made in that particular calendar. For the booking would be made automatically by the AIR.AI. You can see if the normally the leads won't have the email, because when we cold call customers, normally the numbers would be the mandatory field, and you can the AIR.AI on default may has sets a new dummy email that you can easily use for identification. And this is how the calendar booking is directly made from the AIR.AI to the Go Highlevel. And and you can set the action as booked appointment, and when you create the agent, you can easily set the action as, if it's sales, create agent standard, choose selected, create script type. You can use that script type, any script type you like, and then upload a call recording. You can use selected magic type, leave it, and then you can add an action. When you add an action, you can set the action as book appointment. This will directly book the appointment, and you can use some of the variables from inside this script also, that can be useful for get the availability timing for the customers. And this ensures the integration is done for the calendar level very easily. But what if at all you want qualification? Say you have a qualified, you want to qualify a customer if the customer threshold of call duration is more than 50 seconds, or like if the customer calls back, or like if the customer is makes an incoming call to you, then you can consider that as qualified to nurture the customer. That has to be separate, that has to be dealt separately. And how we can do is, like, you can just go to client API, and you can create a API key like this. Just make a name, give a name, and click generate. That would be okay, and you will get a client API key, and that we can use it for passing the contact from the Go Highlevel to AIR.AI. If you want to bulk send a customer from Go Highlevel to AIR.AI, all you have to do is you have to set a workflow and create a customer book and use this URL that I will show you how to do that. And next is like webhooks. Webhooks are like other critical part if at all you want to capture the data of the call made by the customer, call made by the AI agent. And depending on the webhook, depending on the call outcome, you want to branch out the customer and put it in the appropriate bucket, like or the appropriate pipeline stage, and tag them for to nurture them differently. All you have to do is you have to create a webhook, and you can just webhook URL you can fetch it here. Like, you have to create a new inbound webhook, and this is a premium trigger, and you can just copy this hook URL and feed it here. and beer token you just make it as dummy, because we don't know the we don't want the beer token here. It has to be minimum of 20 characters, but you can make it any characters, my secret token, anything like that. And then you can you have to webhook action. What is going to be the webhook action? Post call outcome, post call data and post call outcome near is very identical. It has nearly similar data with a little bit of difference. You don't want to go into that much of technical thing. Just select post call outcome, just feed that webhook URL and make a dummy bearer token and just click create. That would be good to go. I have already created that, and then that's why I'm just ignoring it. And what you have to do is then you have to capture the webhook data and map it accordingly. The thing is, like, you may have both outgoing call and incoming call, and what I have done is here is like we have set a condition, like if the condition is outbound and if the call duration is more than 60, then it has to go to one bucket, or like it has to update an opportunity in a particular pipeline state and put it in a appropriate stage. And if it's booked, if the outcome call outcome is booked, it's one is duration and direction, and the other one is outcome and direction. And if it's booked, then you can branch out to the different bucket. And all you and the good thing is, like, if at all you can also get the call recordings as well as the call transcripts with our setup. I will show you a sample record. Existing 60, you can see this is tagged appropriately. Existing 60 means which the customer is already present in the CRM, and we need to update the just the feedback from the AIR.AI. You can just go to notes and see these are all the call recording URL and notes transcript of the between the bot and the customer. So this way, if at all you are when you nurture, you can easily identify how the customer has to be nurtured, and you can usually use different kind of tags by going through the AIR.AI transcripts. And this how you can capture customers who qualify based on your particular filter. And Twilio integration is mainly used for outbound calls. If you want to AIR.AI to make outbound calls, you have to provide the necessary SID and account key, and that's it. This is how we can use the AIR.AI in integration with Go Highlevel to effectively make the complete automated platform, both for outbound calls, calendar appointment booking, and qualification of the leads, and feeding and make sharing the data from AIR.AI to the Go Highlevel. I hope this video is clear. Let me know if you have any queries, or like if you want to set up similar thing for your agency or for your account. I'll happy to help you with that. Please book a call with the link given in the description. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing channel. Bye.